Hello everyone, in this video I explain the lesson number 12, Can We Share in the Notebook. I hope you understand whatever I explain from the textbook. Now this chapter is related to division. You know that can we share means whatever the things we have, if we want to share equally, that is called division. Means the meaning of the division is equal distribution. Here I having some balls and here these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here total 18 balls are there. If I want to make a group of 3 balls, it is I have to make one group. You have to see that here it is a one group of 3 balls. Here this is the second group. This is the third group of ball. Okay, this is the 4. This is a 5 and this is a 6. Means here from the 18 balls, group of 3 balls, you make a 6 groups. Okay, means I write here the division expression like this. 18 divided by 3 is equals to 6. 18 is my dividend, D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D, dividend. 3 is my divisor and answer 6 is my quotient. ओके हम जब किसी भी नंबर को डिवाइड करते हैं तो उस नंबर को डिविडेंड कहते हैं। जिस नंबर से हम डिविडेंड को डिवाइड करते हैं उसको डिवाइजर कहते हैं और आंसर ऑफ द डिवीजन को कोशेंट कहते हैं। नाउ द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द डिविडेंड, डिवाइजर एंड कोशेंट. Now the first is dividend. Dividend means the number which divides. जो नंबर डिवाइड होता है उसको डिविडेंड कहते हैं. Divisor means the number by which divides the dividend. Means जो नंबर से हम डिविडेंड को डिवाइड करते हैं उसको डिवाइजर कहते हैं. Quotient means the answer of the division is called quotient. Means the answer of the division is called quotient. The number which is left over after the division is called remainder. Means while you have to divide any number by the other number and if some number is left with you, that number is called a remainder. Means if you have to divide 18 by 5, means you know very well in the table of 18 in the table of 5 18 is not there. 5 के टेबल में 18 आता नहीं है. बट अगर हम उसको डिवाइड करते हैं तब हम उससे छोटा नंबर यूज़ करते हैं तो 15 उसमें से जब हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो 3 जो बचा वो हमारा रिमाइंडर है. आई वॉन्ट टू शो दिस एग्जाम्पल. Here if I am dividing the 18 dividend by 5 and how the quotient you get and the remainder. What is the remainder concept I want to explain you. Here you have to see that the 18 is the dividend, then it is write it down inside in this dividend and what we have to do divide and the 5 is outside, it is a divisor. Now in the table of 5 18 is not there but the smallest number is there, it is a 15 and in the table of 5 at 3 we get the 15 means we have to subtract 8 minus 5 3 and 1 minus 1 0. Now this is your remainder because now the table in the table of 5 and the 3 is smaller than 5 means now the division is not possible. Means the quotient is 3 and the remainder is 5. Okay, so quotient is 3 and remainder is 5. Means it is the concept of the remainder. I hope you understand what is the remainder. I hope you understand. Now that after the definition of the remainder we have to learn some properties of the division. Let's we start. When we divide a number by 1, the quotient is the number itself. Means जब हम किसी नंबर को 1 से डिवाइड करते हैं तब जो डिवीज़न का आंसर आता है मतलब जो कोशेंट हमें मिलता है वो नंबर इटसेल्फ ही मतलब वही का वही नंबर हमें वापस मिलता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 9 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 इज इक्वल्स टू 9 मीन्स इन अ टेबल ऑफ 1 एट विच नंबर यू गेट 9 मीन्स 1 9s are 9. Same way one another example is here 15 divided by 1 is equals to 15 means in the table of 1 at which place or at which number you get 15 then it is a 15. 1 15s are 15 then your quotient is 15 means you have to see that here your dividend is 9 and your answer is also 9. Same way here your dividend is 15, here your quotient is also 15. Means while we divide any number by 1, we always get the number itself. Now the next one property, when we divide a number by the number itself, the quotient is 1. Means जब हम नंबर को उसी नंबर से डिवाइड करते हैं तो हमें क्वोशंट ऑलवेज 1 मिलता है. मीन्स 8 डिवाइडेड बाय 8 इज इक्वल्स टू 1. हियर यू नो दैट इन द टेबल ऑफ 8 you get the 8. Yes, 8 ones are 8 means 8 divided by 8 we get the quotient 1. Same way the another example, 13 divided by 13 is equals to 1. The third one property here, when we divide 0 by any number the quotient is 0. मतलब जब हम 0 को किसी नंबर से डिवाइड करते हैं तो क्वोशंट हमें 0 ही मिलता है. मीन्स 0 डिवाइडेड बाय 7 इज इक्वल्स टू 0 एंड 0 डिवाइडेड बाय 11 इज इक्वल्स टू 0. मतलब 0 को किसी भी नंबर से डिवाइड करो आंसर ऑलवेज 0 मिलेगा. Division by 0 is not possible means you are not supposed to say that like 15 divided by 0 because it is not possible. इसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं है. हम कभी भी किसी नंबर को 0 से डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते हैं. Division is simply repeated subtraction. Now it is very much important. Division is simply repeated subtraction means while you want to divide 15 by 3 then you can subtract 3 from the 15 up to the 0 you get. Okay, I hope in the textbook this one is already explained and I already explained you how we will get the using the repeated subtraction method. Means the division is the simply repeated subtraction. Now the next one is, you know that about the division sign, this is the sign of the division. I hope from this you understand it. Some example of the divisions what I want to explain you and make a group, and that one I hope you understand it very well. Okay, so I want to show you some examples from the other book and I hope you can understand. Here some examples is divide equally by forming groups. Here 12 juice tetra pack among 6 children. यहाँ पे 6 जो टेट्रा पैक दिए गए हैं 12 उसको आपको 6 चिल्ड्रंस में डिवाइड करना है. अब 6 चिल्ड्रंस के अंदर डिवाइड करना है मतलब आपके पास टोटल 12 है. उसको अगर आप 6 से डिवाइड कर रहे हो तो आपको कितने मिलेंगे. तो आपको क्या करना है, अगर आप 1 1 1 हर एक बच्चे को दोगे तो पहले 6 यूज़ हो गए, फिर अगेन दोगे तो 6 मतलब कंप्लीट हो गए. तो यू हैव टू से द ग्रुप ऑफ 2 2 and you get here each children get the 2 2 tetra pack. Means you should write down here 12 divided by 6 is equals to 2. Now here the 6 carrots among 8 rabbits. 6 carrots दिए गए हैं मीन्स टोटल 6 carrots आपके पास है, उसमें से आपको 8 rabbits में उसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. तो हर एक रैबिट को कितने कैरेट मिलेंगे. तो यू शुड नो द टेबल ऑफ 8 and it is 8 2 16 or otherwise you have to make the group of 2 2 and you get the answer. Now that after 24 chilies among 8 parrots. पैरट यहाँ पे जो है वो है 8 और जो टोटल चिलीज है वो 24 है. यू नो दैट द टेबल 24 8 in the table of 8 the 24 is at 3 means the answer is 3 means each parrot get the 3 chilies. Okay, and then after you have to you don't have any chili with you. Now some another example I want to explain you here. Divide and find the quotient. Here the dividend is 12 and its divisor is 2. Now you know very well in the table of 2 at which number you get the 12 and you know the table of 2 2 6 are 12, then you write down the 6 in the quotient place and the minus 12, your remainder is 0 because 2 minus 2 0 and 1 minus 1 0. Now the another example, 35 is your dividend, 5 is your divisor. Now you have to know that the table of 5, in the table of 5 at which number you get 35, it is a 5 7s are 35. Subtract the 35 from 35 and you get the 0 0. Okay, same way the other example are here. 20 is your dividend, 4 is your divisor and here 4 5s are 20, then you get the 20 again, then answer is 0. Okay, even you know that the 10 9s are 90. Some again fill in the blanks is 20 divided by 23. I explained you, if the number is divided by the number itself, answer is 1. Quotient is 1. 81 divided by 9 means in the table of 9 at which number you get 81 means 9 9s are 81. 64 divided by 8 means in the table of 8 at which number you get 64 means 8 8s are 64. You must be prepare the tables very nicely up to 10. Now here you have to see that the repeated subtraction. Here you have to subtract 2 from each 10 and you get the 0, that up to you get the answer. What you have to done here, I have to explain you in the notebook. Here for the 10 divided by 2, it is your division expressions, and for that you want to find it out the quotient using the repeated subtraction method. Means every time you have to subtract the 2 from the answer. First 10 minus 2 you get 8. That after once again you subtract 2 from the 8 and you get 6. Again you subtract 2 from the 6, you get 4. Again you subtract 2 from the 4, you get 2. And the last you subtract 2 from 2 and you get the 0. How many times you do this subtraction? It is a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, means your answer is 5. This is, I already explained you in your second grade. This is called a simply repeated subtraction. Okay, I hope you understand it, and the assignment videos I already sent of the explanation, and please prepare yourself for the exam and please complete your notebook. Very soon I will call you to submit your notebook and worksheets for checking. Thank you.